Hi there, it's Tim McCarthy here, one of the directors of Sage Business Group, and I just want to share with you a quick step-by-step guide on JobKeeper 2.0, which applies for 6 months from October through to March 2021. But let's just focus on the October to December 2020 period. That's what's most relevant to us right now. And just to walk you through it with JobKeeper, currently if the business is receiving JobKeeper, the question we need to identify is your revenue for July to September 2020 30% or more less than the revenue from July to September 2019? And that's based purely upon actual income in both years. So if we follow through the chart, if the answer to that question is no, JobKeeper will cease for you for the period of October to December 2020. That means the payment cease at the end of the September monthly payment, which will come in October. The other alternative is that you do satisfy that question, in which case JobKeeper will continue for October to December 2020, but the payments will lower to a rate of $1,200 per fortnight for full-time employees and $1,750 per fortnight for part-time employees. Now, part-time is determined by the average hours worked per week during the month of February 2020 for the business. If that is 20 or more hours worked, then you'll be considered full-time. Less than 20 hours will be a part-time rate. And that will be based upon, again, the actual hours worked for employees. For eligible business participants, it will be based upon a reasonable estimate, centered around to what the income has been declaring over that period of time. So in either case, the revenue will reduce. And the question, of course, becomes, what comes now? We just put these little preparation steps in place. First thing is know your income for July to September 2019. Multiply that by 70%, and they'll give you a base position of where your income can be over or above or below for the 2020 year. By the 14th of September 2020 is our recommendation. Have your accounting software, online software up to date, or if you use some sort of manual system, have that up to date. So therefore, you're going to know what the income for the quarter is likely to be, and then calculate the difference between where you're at that point in time, 2 weeks out from the end of the month, and what your maximum income can be for eligibility for JobKeeper 2.0, because we're all basing here around the cash flow for the business. Once you do that, you'll be in one of 3 places. You'll be certain you'll be eligible for JobKeeper, you'll be certain you're not eligible, or you'll be uncertain. There's 3 places. But here's the trick. If you're certain you're eligible, work out your full-time and your part-time employees and your business participants. Speak to any team members who are likely to change your income post-September. So especially they were focusing on those who would be considered part-time, and update your cash flow forecast to reflect the new knowledge and new information. And just a little note there, of course, is you don't have a cash flow forecast, please get one. It's just so critical now more than ever. If you're not eligible, again, communicate with your team members any changes to their income. Some hard decisions may have to be made about how you're going to retain some people or otherwise. And again, that cash flow forecast, I can't stress it more than enough, is please get that updated, because right now it's a massive change coming your way. If you're somewhere in between that identify your differences between JobKeeper threshold and quarter to date, and put something in place that keeps your records up to date over the second half of September 2020, because you're going to land either the place of yes JobKeeper or no JobKeeper. The sooner you can identify that and work out where you're going to be, the better off you'll be. So what strongly suggests is review those numbers on a weekly and then probably on a daily basis on the lead up to JobKeeper 2.0 for October to December 2020. So just a really quick summary there of what you need to do. We've put it in this format so you can watch through it a few times. Please, any questions, just yell out and ask us those questions. More than happy to help. So moving forward, at Sage Group, we're here to work with your JobKeeper. Things are changing, and they're changing for every business. So please look at this JobKeeper with a matter of priority during the month of September 2020. Thank you.